In the early hours of Tuesday, June 10, 2025, something unexpected unfolded in global currency markets. Around 2:30 a.m. EST, advanced algorithmic trading systems began triggering alerts that set off a flurry of activity, particularly targeting the Vietnamese dong VND and Iraqi Dinar IQD. What followed was a noticeable wave of retail and institutional movement, some of it visible, some concealed, prompting speculation that a revaluation (RV) event could be taking shape. Massive Forex volume in a normally quiet window. During an overnight window when markets typically slow down, Forex volume spiked dramatically. While most major currencies remained relatively stable, the VND and IQD stood out due to their unusual behavior. One source observed, the trading bots went into overdrive as if they detected a coming change. We've seen similar patterns before, but this was different, this was synchronized. By 2:45 a.m. EST, traders began seeing large, coordinated sell-offs of major currencies like the US dollar and euro, matched by significant inflows into the VND and IQD. As of 3 a.m., a pattern of short-term volatility, often a precursor to rate corrections or monetary adjustments, had emerged. Institutional involvement behind the curtain. What makes this event especially intriguing is the quiet involvement of institutional players. Insiders tracking Tier 1 trading desks and international wire transfers noted high-volume transactions involving central clearinghouses and sovereign wealth accounts. Though these moves weren't reflected in public Forex platforms, they were clearly visible to those with access to behind-the-scenes data. One source close to a major U.S. investment bank hinted that something significant is happening with the dong. There's institutional chatter that a value adjustment could be underway or already priced in by certain trading desks. Smart contracts and blockchain signals. Adding to the intrigue was a spike in smart contract activity across several tokenized Forex platforms that mirror fiat transactions using blockchain. These contracts, automated, pre-coded agreements tied to currency value triggers, began executing around the same time the VND movement started. Analysts familiar with these systems suggest that AI-driven Forex hedging operations may have interpreted back-end signals indicating a revaluation window had opened. Some decentralized trading platforms also registered unusually high volumes of tethered dinar and dong tokens being swapped, another indicator that larger players were positioning for a currency value change. Not a false alarm. Historically, early morning Forex spikes in the VND and IQD have turned out to be noise. But this time, something feels different. Not only was the volume measurable and sustained, but coordinated activity occurred across multiple platforms, both traditional and digital. Moreover, these movements appear to have coincided with private meetings at central banks in Asia and the Middle East. Sources in Dubai and Singapore confirmed that several unannounced briefings took place Monday night with IMF-linked observers present. One contact familiar with the region's monetary policy coordination said, "We've never seen these three central banks talk this often behind closed doors unless something major is in play." What happens next? While no public statements have confirmed a change in the official exchange rate for either the VND or IQD, this type of synchronized activity often points to a preparatory phase. It's possible that governments are testing new mechanisms behind the scenes before pushing rate changes live. What's clear is that AI trading platforms, institutional desks, and blockchain watchers all picked up the same signal at the same time, and reacted fast. Whether this is the first sign of the long-awaited RV, or simply a high-level test run, the message is unmistakable. Something is moving beneath the surface of the global currency system, and the VND and IQD are at the heart of it. Stay alert. A quiet financial reset may be closer than anyone expected. Like and subscribe for more videos.